How much does a vial of sperm cost?
The sperm donor?
The sperm bank.
Sperm. Today, we choose my baby daddy.
And the problem is it's not very regulated in this country.
There are over 100 sperm banks in the United States.
You can go to multiple cryobanks.
Are they unclean?
You can also look at their genetic history, at their education level.
I want to get a sense of personality.
I hope that you can find your partner.
It's a weird combination of online shopping and online dating.
The biggest decision of my life?
How do I start?
They just take it from the cup and they just put it in a vial. For lack of a better word, freshly squeezed sperm. So.
It's been almost a year of doing this.
My first appointment, I'm going to get my eggs looked at.
In 2021 eggs. That's excellent.
And it's taken about a year to get everything solved.
I'm on my way to get more blood drawn during my period because that's what you want to do.
I have 2 neurologists.
I have like 17 different doctors.
All of my hormone levels are right.
This journey has already been so long.
So now that all my PCOS symptoms are under control,
The plan is to freeze both eggs and embryos, which means that I get to pick a sperm donor. Okay, so how do I start?
There's two ways.
Okay.
One is a known donor.
No, don't have anyone in my life that I would feel comfortable asking to impregnate me.
Or an anonymous donor.
yes.
If you want to pick an anonymous donor, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you links to cryobanks. You can actually go online and pick which sperm donor you would like. You're going to know more about this donor than a potential partner. Their family history, their ethnic background, their SAT scores, skin type, hair type, athletics.
How much does a vial of sperm cost just on average?
On average, I think it starts around $1,000 and it can go up.
Mom, I was wondering if you would like to look at some sperm donor websites with me.
Pick a tall, dark, and handsome sperm.
You don't care about anything else?
How do you know whether a sperm is tall, dark, and handsome, smart?
Well, actually, there are pictures.
And stats.
Pictures and data?
Yes.
Yes, baby.
You think I'm just going in blind? Yeah. You don't know. This is why we're doing this.
About other sperm. That's all I can tell you.
My God.
I only have one friend who's gone through it, Kristin, and so she's a resource.
I think I am going to use a sperm donor like you did and do embryos. I know.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Good choice.
It's really overwhelming.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. My situation was a little bit different than yours. You know, obviously we found out that my husband could not have children. He was sterile completely, not a one.
Not a swimmer.
Not a swimmer in sight.
1 in 6 couples have infertility, and 20 to 30% of the time it is male related.
I went about the search for my sperm donor to match my husband's ethnicity, looks, likes, interests, GPA. Yes. So he's smart. I didn't want a dummy. That was very important. This was not my first choice. Obviously, like, I know it's not your first choice, and it can be like really sad at first, but I love you. But you know, we make lemons, or we make lemonade out of lemons. You know?
You got the 2 most beautiful little lemonades.
I know, they're so cute, and they have good noses, and that's important.
I got Kristin.
I'm not gonna lie. We're both happy about it. It was both a goal of ours.
So let's say I buy my sperm. What do you do to unfreeze them, wake them up?
Let's say you're deciding to pick a sperm donor tonight.
Let's say I pick it today.
They usually send it by FedEx, so we get it really overnight.
They overnight the sperm.
Yeah. So let's say you bought the sperm on Wednesday, you could have it as soon as like Thursday or Friday. Next month, you call us with your day 1 of your period, come in for an ultrasound and blood test, then you take shots for about 10 days to do them yourself, or we can help you here. And then you do something called an egg retrieval, where we put you to sleep, and then while you're asleep, we get the eggs out. So let's say you get about 14 eggs, and that same day, we have the sperm in the lab, we unfreeze 1 vial, and then we wash it and we centrifuge it so that we get the best sperm. And then once we have the eggs, we put the sperm directly around the eggs or into the eggs, and then they become embryos. We look at them the next day and we see how many fertilized. So let's say we start out with 14, maybe 10 will fertilize, and then the next day we see that they've gotten to 2 cells, to 4 cells, to 8 cells, then they become a morula, like a ball of cells. Day 5, they become something called the blastocyst stage, is what we want them to get to. So if you started out with 10 that fertilize, you might have only 4 that make it to the day of the blastocyst stage. And for your age, hopefully half of them will be normal. So you'll have like 2 normal embryos.
Can I ask why you're freezing eggs?
I'm freezing eggs just that's the insurance.
When you freeze embryos versus eggs, you know exactly what you have in terms of genetic testing. When you freeze eggs, you don't know if they're good or bad eggs until you actually unfreeze them in the future. Right. I have several patients with eggs that were frozen like 39, 40, and then 5 years later, they came to unfreeze them and they're 44, 45, and they're all bad eggs. And now they can't get any more eggs because they're like in menopause or close to menopause.
Thank you for being here on this auspicious day.
Big day.
I've invited Kristin and Christina both here to help me whittle it down and pick a donor.
There's obviously like physical characteristics, athleticism, musical ability, artistic ability, education level, occupation. I think like appearances is a trap. Like
I would agree.
I agree.
You see some couples that are really hot and like
Ugly kids.
it happens. But they're charming in their own way.
I mean, am I not supposed to say?
So when you're picking a donor, besides physical looks, you can also look at their genetic results. I always say to patients, do your genetic testing first, so that when you're selecting sperm donors, you select one that's negative for the same genetic mutation that you have.
When I was trying to get pregnant with my ex, we didn't do genetic testing. Maybe we should have. I don't know anybody who does.
Family history, make sure they don't have a lot of cancers or things that are genetically inherited. What's important for you in terms of ethnic background. And very important, you want to make sure that their education level is where you'd like them to be.
What are your priorities?
For me, it's genetics. Number 2, smart or street smart. Appearance, I don't care. I do think though it might be easier to have someone close to my ethnic background. But the rest of the stuff I feel like is personality for me. I want someone creative.
I want someone, did I say funny? No, yeah. I want someone funny.
So this is the first cryobank.
Is this just model.com?
I know.
Like, what's happening? This is not real. Catfish. This is not real.
Now with all the filters on the photos, right? People can completely look different than they actually do.
Are there any kinds of regulations on genetically who can donate?
If he comes in and he does a sperm test and it's bad sperm, they're not going to allow him to be a sperm donor.
That is an AI-generated image.
Or if he comes in and they check them for STDs, then they're not going to allow him to be a sperm donor.
She gave me 5 different cryobanks.
We know these are all out-of-work actors.
This is crazy.
And the problem is it's not very regulated in this country. So you could have one sperm donor that does 20 babies in one agency, and then they go to another cryobank.
Like that documentary, the man with 1,000 babies.
Exactly, and they can donate multiple times and nobody talks to each other. And one thing that's very important to me is, have they been a successful donor? have their sperm resulted in a baby for somebody else, because that means that their sperm works. Because what if they're infertile?
Question, you said the sperm could be infertile? It's not tested for fertility?
I mean, it could be motile, but maybe it's just the person does a lot of pots and you don't know.
And also, too, something very fascinating, which I found out, the sperm banks from around the world trade off sperm vials. Okay, so we're gonna do a scale, 0 to 10, 0.
Hard pass.
Hard pass, you're never procreate. You should never
Don't
procreate
get that
with
vial near
anyone.
me.
Yeah, okay. So 6'1", 175 pounds, blue eyes, blonde hair, Caucasian, fair skin, country of origin, Sweden. A man with hobbies.
A man with hobbies?
Woodworking.
He's definitely a handyman, which I like, maybe like...
Or he, oh my gosh.
Creative.
Wait, the fact that he took a picture with an axe is actually a ding. I'm lowering my score.
What? Also, like, what's behind?
More axes?
It also made me look at me like, gosh, if I were to donate my eggs, I don't think they'd be highly sought after.
Okay, just write down your score and we will reveal on 3. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wow!
I feel like that was a low score, but like your reaction tells me maybe I'm thinking about this wrong.
I'm like, I'm harsher than, like, I don't even fit my own criteria.
5 is kind of like failing, so like anything below a 5 would be a pass, and I felt like there were some attributes that like
Okay.
ticked a box.
Obviously, he's not bad looking, but I gave him a 4 because he doesn't hit your really important things. Could you have a cute child with him? Yes.
50% of this child is me, and I'm cute.
I will say, when I was looking at donors, I was trying to find someone that had different strengths than me. So like they had a chance, you know?
Yeah. Under donor type, there's anonymous, open, and ID disclosure. Do you know what that means? So what's the difference between an open donor and a closed donor? I'm assuming it's like an open and closed adoption?
Donors who are open are willing to either meet you or the baby in the future. Donors who are not open donors are not willing to meet you or the baby in the future.
I think it's important to me to have the option.
If my kid wants to reach out to their biological father, I'd support it 100%. It could be for just to even find out genetic stuff, health stuff.
Do you want to be able to be sure that your future kid could have the option to reach out?
Yeah, I think that's important.
I don't ever want my kid to feel like something is missing. But if they do, and they want to go searching, that's fine. So it's important to me to find someone who is open to being found.
So I'm picking open and the ID disclosure one.
Yeah, that's great. And you have a lot of options there.
Yeah.
What do I do about personality? How do I tell about these guys' personalities? Ancestry, Latino, Puerto Rican specifically.
Love it.
Degree, pursuing an MS in finance.
Okay.
That's what's really important to me because, quite frankly, I don't have a type. Interests: backpacking, languages, reading, running, traveling, weightlifting.
So at the sperm banks, a lot of times they have like a little paragraph about the donors.
This donor is fluent in multiple languages and is dedicated to lifelong education.
And they say, Joe Schmo was in today and he's a funny guy, he looks like Brad Pitt.
His muscular build is a testament to the dedication and strength he cultivated in the Marines.
Ooh, that's good for you.
I don't know about that.
Or you can also pay extra to get audio recordings to hear what they sound like.
We can hear him for free.
Oh, wait. Hold your scores.
Oh my God.
We can't use this. There's no way.
Riveting.
I
don't know.
Sounds boring.
I know.
Write a score.
Write a score. Oh my gosh, we're both 7s.
Okay.
And you're 5, so we did a little too high. Ethnicity hits the mark. I like his height. He loves to read just like you.
Did you have a higher number before you heard the voice?
I did.
I did too.
I gave him a 9.
And I'll say too, like I am curious a little bit about the ethnicity because I mean, how I feel like he looks like he'd be related to you.
If you want to get a full picture of this donor, it'd be nice to get an agency that gives you the baby pictures and adult pictures and the audio recordings.
I'm assuming that'll cost more.
It's gonna be more expensive.
Yeah.
There's different tiers that you can buy to see more information.
Does it say that he gives adult pictures? Can we just pay for the level already?
I don't really have a type when dating, but there are categories and subcategories. It's like way, I don't want to say harsher. He loves science and is pursuing a graduate degree. He has been doing Taekwondo for over 17 years.
That's a problem.
3rd.
That's weird. I think people that do Taekwondo for a really long time are weird. Just like
He's disciplined.
Just if he's an Eagle Scout. Also weird. Have you ever met an Eagle Scout that's normal?
I have a good friend.
Oh no! He's an Eagle Scout! He's an Eagle Scout! Fuck! I'm sure you're nice. I'm sure you're. Just get his sperm. Use his sperm. I made him feel bad, so you're gonna use his sperm.
I'd want to date someone creative and funny, and I'm kind of like leaning towards that too.
Green
Luscious hair.
eyes, brown hair.
He's into Dune. Aren't you into Dune?
I am into Dune.
How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna find someone creative, funny, and ambitious off of like text on a page?
What's your favorite animal? Manatee. What makes you laugh? The absurdist comedy that is reality.
That feels a little like MySpace profile.
I've read so many essays, and let me tell you, you can tell when someone is not funny real quick.
He's dedicated to daily acts of kindness. He can build computers. What? There's so many guys who can build computers.
Favorite animal is a bird. There's so many types of birds with different colors and vocal sounds. Interesting.
It was kind of like dating without actually having to go on a date, which is really nice. One thing about you that everyone should know, I enjoy watching soccer and my favorite dessert is cheesecake. Next. He describes himself as caring and cautious, traits he honed as an Eagle Scout.
You know how I feel about Eagle Scouts.
Part of how hard this is like I'm choosing to create a person. I'm not choosing a person who already exists.
Handsome with dimples and curly brown hair, often compared to Steph Curry.
I feel 1 part mad scientist, 3 parts mother.
Dad jokes, stupid puns. Oh, I love that. The stupider the better. Irish dance star. Tans easily.
Ooh, important.
He's my favorite so far.
Same. Basketball, guitar, reading, and saxophone.
So he's musically inclined, athletic, and smart. I'm sorry, like I think maybe we buy a vial, just set it aside, just in case maybe I buy a vial too, in case I want another one. I love this guy.
Maybe one of these guys could be the guy. The kids are now 4.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever think about the fact that they came from a donor at all? Does it cross your mind ever?
You know, I think we did at first, right? And for the first probably 6 or 8 months, I think we thought about it more often as they're kind of starting to take their form. A big part of what makes you you is nurture, right? The people that are raising you, and at the end of the day, they're your kids. They're our kids. They're nobody else's. I don't care how they came into the world. They're yours. So I don't think you should feel insecure about that or worried about that. And they're gonna look to you as their world. and they're gonna follow you, mimic you, and they're gonna be yours.
Oh God.
I know.
I'm gonna get what I deserve. then.
Right? They'll be sassy AF.
I think between the essays and the audio is really interesting because it's not only what they're answering, it's how they're answering it.
And for me and for my patients that have talked to me about this, audio recordings, that's very, very important. So you kind of see if they can carry on a conversation and what they sound like.
I'm so glad that I paid for that extra tier to be able to hear their voices because sometimes you just get the ick.
I get a much better understanding of their personality. I feel like I really need to like go through and take the time and listen to a lot of these interviews.
And I just felt like I really needed more time to sit with it.
Probably get my mom's opinion.
So you just want to be sure, and you should sit with this for a while.
The search continues.
This was great. This was a great start. It was a great start.
Yeah. I think something that will be really helpful is if I listen to the interviews while I am walking the dogs or gardening so that I can stop panicking and disassociating.
The decision took months. Some guys just like, oh yeah, I really like working out. Like I'm a fit guy and I think like I have good genes, so I just want to make sure that those get passed on. No. If someone gave me the ick, I could just literally say, thank you, next.
Jesus.
I got way pickier with sperm donors than I have ever been with dating.
Interesting, he did not include adult photos. What does that mean? He doesn't finish what he starts, doesn't want people to know what he looks like, it's private.
Picking a sperm donor, it's a much more bespoke process.
There's a lot of instruments.
You're picking exactly what you want.
This guy's boring.
And emotions kind of, at least for me, had nothing to do with it. Some people, like there's this one guy, I think it might be this guy, who's on here, and it's like, this is my wife.
They have wives?
Yeah. We're girlfriends or partners. Yeah, so if you want to get like adult pictures, you have to like pay different tiers. The more information you want, the more you have to pay.
That's tough.
This is tough, right?
Reading their thoughts and, you know, the answers to their questions, you get to know them.
Mm-hmm. You do.
And it's difficult.
This is one of the most important decisions I could ever make in my life. I really feel like I need to ground myself, take some time away. So I am going on a weekend getaway with one of my best friends, Virginia, and we're just gonna chill. I wanna look through all of the donors again. I'm not scared to get it wrong. I am eager to make the right choice for me. We are headed to the animal sanctuary part of this ranch. We're coming, buddy.
That's a very, very fluffy head, sir. I was like, I need to get away from it all, kind of reconnected with myself. I just listened to these interviews. I must have listened to hundreds of guys talking, and I was able to really, really focus in and whittle it down. I am with Ginny and Courtney and Nora. I have 8 semi-finalists, and we are going to at least get it down to 3 to then send to my doctor, Dr. D, so that she can approve and check the genetics and give me any guidance on that front. But these are the final 8. Candidate number 1, athletic optimist, towering at 6'4". He's level-headed, he's educated. Candidate number 2, island-loving engineer. Number 3, ray of sunshine. Fine art fanatic for number 4.
Number 5, dimples and discipline. Number 6, caring firefighter. Number 7, black belt CPA. And then the last one is a rock climbing accountant.
I ended up picking the perfect guy.
This one is Ginny's favorite, I think.
Yeah. Ticked all the boxes, was different than me.
Yeah.
He's like a hot nerd.
He's got dimples.
Like he has a master's in literature. He's like a
cute.
artsy,
Okay.
yeah.
I thought of his reasons of even doing sperm donation in the first place were admirable. His education level is crazy. A Renaissance man, really.
He considers himself a capable carpenter and can fix cars, restore antiques, and build furniture.
He has a PhD. He travels around the world to look at art. Another thing that you can get from the cryobank is they can submit a piece of artwork that they would like their future child to see. So he had submitted paintings from around the world and why he loved that painting, what music reminds him of that painting, and where he was and what he was doing when he saw that painting.
He's got a limited number of vials.
number of vials. He's popular.
Yeah. He's popular.
In this situation, I think nurture is more important than nature.
Oh, I got a little teary-eyed.
I think if you're a loving mom, that's all really the best you can do for a kid.
Yeah. Just have to be a good mom.
Yes, exactly. And I know you will be. I gotta get you some tissues.
Yeah.
We love our kids so much and couldn't imagine having any other kids. It's a beautiful thing. I'm excited for you, however it happens.
I picked the donor. It is going to be transported by medical transport to PFCLA. I am very confident that I picked the perfect sperm. I'm having all of my eggs retrieved. Fertility shot.
The patient can get very bloated.
I feel like a crazy idiot.
A month from now, I could be pregnant with my first child.
Bye. See you on the other side.
Oh my God. This sucks. This sucks.
Hey guys, we hope you are enjoying this episode of Marissa Infertility. Now this is a very special project. We're so honored that Marissa brought this to us. And we want to let you know if you want to support more things like this, you can actually join Second Try and watch the second and third episode of this series and support all the other kinds of stuff that we get to make with your direct support. So enjoy this first episode. The rest will come out on YouTube, but watch them right now on Second Try and help us make more.